Good morning, everybody. Hey, how y'all feeling today? Let me tell you, it is a beautiful day in Georgia. And I mean, it's beautiful here. It's like sunny. It feels good outside. I'm feeling good. I came here today so y'all can see me take my Nutraburst and pop my NRG pill every day. I am all about consistency, so I'm going to take my pill, I'm going to drink my Nutraburst, and I'm going over a game plan for all of my entrepreneurs that are watching my live. Nutraburst. This is going to give you all the nutrients you need in your body, all the vitamins you need in your body. You're going to feel energetic when you take a shot of this every day. And of course, my NRG pill. That's my NRG pill. It gives you extra energy so you can be doing everything you got to do without yawning, okay? So I'm going to get a cup because this is really good with orange juice. And of course, you know, my cup.
Makeup is a ritual for me, is a portion of my day that I look forward to and I feel good in.
I'm going to pour some orange juice up in there.
My face is a canvas, and I think just the opportunities are boundless in terms of what I could achieve.
So we're going to be talking today about having a game plan to all of my entrepreneurs. Because 2020, we getting shit done, okay? We getting shit done. So I'm going to go ahead and take my shot of Nutraburst. My kids been loving it, okay? They've been loving this stuff. Telling me how good their day's been. So I'm like, okay, this works. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's good. Okay, Simone, I'll send you the link as soon as this video is over to how to order your Nutraburst so you can get on the ball, okay? Because as an entrepreneur, you need this stuff. You have to keep going because first off, most people are working two jobs. One, because everybody's becoming entrepreneurs. So they have to still make some money somewhere because as an entrepreneur, you're not making money for almost the first 2 years. And the money that you do make, you gotta reinvest it back into the business, which I'm gonna be talking about today over the game plan to get rich. So, but I'm about to take this NRG pill. It's giving me extra energy. So first, I already took my shot of Nutraburst. I'm taking my NRG pill, and it just gets me going. So I get to do a lot. I'm gonna run a mile today. I'm gonna read another book today. I'm gonna write my game plan today. I got a lot to do today, so I need to take this so I don't be drowsy, slow, saying I'm going to do it tomorrow, procrastinate. Okay, we good. So something that quick, that simple can literally change the tone of your day. Send me a link to them. Yeah, this definitely going to replace Starbucks, you know. Okay, so what we're talking about today is a game plan. So everybody who is entrepreneurs, please get your pencil, get your paper, or just review this video after we're done. I'm trying to think if this is going to be the best spot to go over it. I guess it will because I actually need to cut my cucumber. Y'all know I love my cucumber, so I'm going to get my cucumber. this game plan really quick, okay? So we have number one, establish the goal. Okay, so think of your goal. Y'all know how I am. Every day I want to hear about your goal. I need you to say your goal every single day. If you tired of me asking you about your goal, this is not the live you want to stick around for, okay? Because I'm asking every day about your goals. Every single day you should rewrite your goals. And my babe, he used to be really irritated. He don't say he irritated, but I know when someone's irritated. Because I make sure he goes over them before he goes to sleep and when he wakes up. I ask Dallas, it's 10 questions I ask him. And I can tell y'all the questions later. But it's 10 questions I ask him about exactly what he wants in life. And it's it's when he wakes up and before he goes to bed. So he can set the tone for his dreams. He can start his day knowing what he wants in life. Even though he's not forgetting about it. It's just I have to make sure he don't forget about it. So again, game plan, establish the goal. And it's a SMART goal: specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time bound. So you just have to make sure that it is specific, which is I want to make $5,300 by the end of January. So that's my goal, and that's what I'm going to do. So measurable is by the end of January. I know exactly what products I have to sell, what courses I have to do to make that amount of money. Attainable, I believe it's very attainable. Realistic, for me it's realistic because this is the type of money I already make. And time bound by the end of January, which is January 31st. Number two, so after establish the goal and make it a SMART goal, you have to know what products are you going to sell or what services are you going to provide to make this goal happen. So as an entrepreneur, what are you selling? Me, I sell lace closures, lace frontals, bundles. This is a wig I'm wearing, a full lace wig, lace front wigs. I also provide services, which is sew-ins, quick weaves, ponytails, fishtail braids, wig installs, wraps. I provide services. I sell products. And the next part of it is make sure you have a website. You cannot be in my bed. Right. Okay, Anisha, that is a goal, and y'all know it's on my board, exactly my morning routine. Let's go over here really quick. So what Anisha said is making her bed. That's my morning routine. Okay. So I don't know if it can turn it around so y'all not backwards. That's 5:30, wake up, drink water, make bed, brush teeth while listening to an audiobook. Well, I was listening to my audiobook while I was doing my makeup today. Wash face, take shower, write to-do lists, write goals, eat a healthy breakfast, and go win. So that's my everyday routine. So once you master that, then you get to go back into the entrepreneur, because you got to be really self-disciplined to be an entrepreneur. Otherwise, you're going to give up on a business. You're not going to post your content every day, and nobody's going to believe in you if you don't even feel like running your business. Okay. So anywho, products, services, website, which is Resilience Hair Collection, LLC.com. Check my website out. Hosting, so whatever your hosting is, I went through Bluehost. Logo, if anybody who's been inboxing me about where I get my logo from, go to Fiverr. Fiverr is a free app. You pay people like $5, and it's like a $2 fee to process it, and you get a logo made within 48 hours. Okay, they send you the logo, and you can correct it if you don't like it. You can choose your own colors. You can do all of that. So website, logo, you need to process your payment. So you need to have a PayPal, an email. Make sure you create an email and a bank account. Bank of America, Chase, Newmark Credit Union, Abri Credit Union, something. You have to have a bank account. So let's go over number 2 again. Products, services, website, hosting, domain, website domain, hosting, logo, something to process your payments, which is PayPal, and a bank account. Okay, so then of course you just break the math down, whatever your goal is. So if you want $1,000 a month, starting with your business, if you want to make $1,000 a month, then it's $100 for 10 people. Then, or it's $50 for 20 people, $10 from 100 people. So whatever you're selling, just do the math. Do the math, and then you'll obtain your goal. It's simple math, but some people just don't do it, and that's how they got. Number 3 is educate yourself. So, and build skills. So I went to like a seminar with a bunch of boss chicks who are already making millions of dollars through social media. And, I just got some tips. And anybody that followed me, I uploaded it while she was talking. And I got so many DMs about, like she's spitting some real stuff. And the crazy thing is with me, the stuff she was saying, I kind of already knew, but it just confirmed it. Sometimes you need to know if you're on the right path by somebody who making the bread, because I can preach all day, and this is what made me start going live now, because at first I'm like, man, I don't want to go live because, I know I don't live an average life, but I feel like I'm not where I want to be. So who would take advice from me if, I'm not all the way already there? But once I realized the advice that I just want to give you guys is the same advice she gave us and we paid $250 to be there. So I'm just like, okay, let me help other people, because you just don't ever, I don't know if the word is discredit, but don't ever look down on networking skills, because I know a lot of people in Joliet who know people who know people. So it's not about if you got money. You might, like me, I might not have millions, but like I got an uncle who's a plumber, and he's like bomb plumber, I got people who flipping homes who might need a plumber. So I might not be able to give you money, but I can give you a link. I can give you a network, and that's what I'm doing right now. So people who need my help, I might need your help. So I'm not about to hold back, anything. If you need anything, I'm trying to help you by giving you the information, because one day you can help me. I don't know what the future has to hold. Well, I do for what I'm planning, but I just never know who who can help me get there faster. So anywho, educate yourself, build skills. So I plan on going to like an Arrogant Tay class, Arnold Alonzo class, and I watch YouTube every day. So of course that itself makes me so much smarter, because I always look up audiobooks just to listen to and just get educated. Number 4 is work every single day. So that's discipline, which is what I was telling you guys about posting. I always tell people post 6 times a day, 7 days a week, even if you don't feel like it. And if you don't feel like it, what's your best bet is to download Fiverr, because Fiverr will create flyers, and all you have to do is re-upload those flyers every day. If you don't feel like making your content personal, then just upload the flyer with all the information on it, and then you at least got your 7 days or 6 posts a day, 7 days a week. So I could just upload a picture of a sew-in, a picture of a quick weave, a selfie of myself, a client selfie, some morning inspiration, and like a ponytail. I have pictures of all that. So if I can just upload 6 things every day, then it's pretty much like everybody is seeing me in the morning, in the evening. Somebody gonna see something to Gabriella Flemings on your timeline, period. So I just gotta stay relevant. If I don't post, you forget about me and you book another stylist. So especially because I'm a traveling stylist, and when I go to Joliet, I like to be booked, so I don't have time to be bored there. So soon as I get there, I like to have somebody in my chair all the way up until the day I leave, so I can talk to them, I can do their hair, and I can keep on with my goals, So next is get shit done. And excuse my language, but that's what it is. Get shit done, which means buy your domain, buy your hosting, pay for your logo, buy your business cards, get your flyers, get a website launch flyer. So create a YouTube intro. So I have my YouTube intro, shameless plug. Go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll put the link in the wherever. When I get off this video, I'll have my link. Click the link and it says subscribe to YouTube. YouTube editing, drop shipping, whatever. Just get it done. Start doing something. It's so shocking to how many people got businesses and don't even have a business card or don't have a website. It's like, come on, you know, this stuff is cheap now. So it's what are you spending your money on? Let's see. Number 6 is outsource repetitive tasks to other people. So what, and this is something I learned in the book 4-Hour Work Week. When you get busy and you starting to see a little money, you have to outsource, which means now it's time to start paying other people. Don't be cheap. You know, like I said, you don't really make money for the first 2 years. Like, you're making money, but you can't like make your first money then go buy some $200 pair of J's. Like, you cannot do that. You have to, the first sale you get, you have to put back into your business. And when you put it back, and I know it's hard, like, take care of what you got to take care of, but put the money back into your business. And when you put the money back into your business continues to grow, and eventually you're going to get to spend that money. So outsource repetitive tasks to other people by, like I said, Fiverr. And it's another app. I'll get it for you if you need it. Just inbox me, because I can't think of it off my dome. But you put all of your flyers into this app and you type in the times you want it to promote for you, and it does it. It promotes, like I said, you need to promote 6 times a day, 7 days a week in order to stay relevant. So you put it into this app and it puts it on social media, so you personally do not have to be on social media every day. The app does everything for you. Or you can pay somebody in freaking Thailand or something, like $4 an hour, because our money is so much more than their money. You can pay them to do your work while you get creative. You know, 80% of them, they can do that. 20% is in your head of you being creative. So 80% should be automated, 20% creativity. And make sure you pay them, because, you know, don't be that type of person. So anywho, number 7 is analyze and improve. So study other businesses. Always go look at your competition. You know, look at the competition of who is making the sales that you eventually want to make. I know a lot of people who selling hair. You know, the only difference is I'm local. You know, I'm somebody who you can see, you can put a face to. So that's why you should support me. You know, you can get in touch with me. I'm not this big old company. So, you know, if something goes wrong, I'm here. I can replace it. That's my competitive advantage. So anywho, you know, just go study what they're doing, study their customer service, study the type of vendor they have, plan a trip to China. If you do, you know, it's all types of things that you can do to analyze and improve. Look at how much money you're making, how much you're spending, what you can spend and save on, what you can do to, it just analyze and improve. Look over your data once you start getting data, and then improve it. So number 8 is live like you're poor. Okay, listen, baby, as much as I hate ramen noodles, they 25 cents. So we not around here eating crab legs, and I love crab legs, but we it's not affordable right now. And my kids understand that we are in it for the long run. We are trying to make the money and build the business and buy the trucks and get the products and have stuff on hand and get the house that we want and get the real estate. And in order to do that, the longer you live like you're poor, the richer you will be. So, like, I'm not getting the most expensive shoes, even if I can afford it. I'm not getting it right now because I'd rather have a vacation. That's why we on budget when it comes to food. That's why we're on budget when it comes to outings. I go on Groupon. I go on Expedia. I look at the cheapest things to have the most fun. And you just seem to have more fun when you don't spend as much money. So live like you're poor, self-control, and keep reinvesting in the business. So Number 9 is save to invest. So now you know what you're saving for. Don't you have that savings account and you look at it like, okay, I saved $500. What am I even saving for? Let me spend it because this right here is on sale. So I'm about to get it because it's on sale and it's cute. No. You need to save to invest. I don't care what other people think. You can put a nice little shirt on from H&M with some pants that has no name on them. Get some. I'm sure you already got nice shoes. You don't need to buy no more shoes. And just save to invest because now you're thinking about your future. So I know what you would have spent it on was a new home, a new car. Instead, invest it. If ain't nothing wrong with your car, if ain't nothing wrong with your home, stay there until you get to, well, only if you have goals. This only applies to people with bigger goals. This is how you get there because you're living like you're poor, you're building a business, you're reinvesting your money into the business. So you gotta live like you're poor, okay? This like Elon Musk, he went all in. He's a billionaire, so he went all in on Tesla and SpaceX. So when he did that, he literally had no money, like no money. It's a person who sold PayPal and all of that stuff with all his other billionaire friends. Like they sold it and he took the money he got from selling the business and reinvested it in 2 businesses, which made him have zero liquid money, capital, nothing in his hand. He had to borrow money from people just to eat because he put all his money into businesses. Smart move because now Tesla is on the map, SpaceX is on the map, that man is making bread. So sometimes you got to do that. So next is number 10, invest. So let me tell y'all about cash flow investments and appreciating investments. So cash flow investments is rental income from real estate. That's what we're looking into. Dallas and I are doing that for Chicago. 2 is certificate of deposits or CDs. Of course, you put your money in there for a period of time and it increases. Bonds, dividends, and peer-to-peer lending. Now, these 3 I don't quite know about. I just read about and I'm just writing about. But if you know about it, link up with somebody who is interested in it. So cash flow investments is rental income from real estate, certificate of deposit, bonds, dividends, and peer-to-peer lending. So that's things that you're saving from your business to invest to make more money. And then appreciating is stocks, real estate, gold and silver, art and collections, and cryptocurrencies. So all of these things appreciating value. So things that you buy that is going to make money over time. You go get you a gold bar, you got it. But if you on Facebook right now, most likely you probably don't even got the money for a gold bar, but this is what you're saving for, okay? And this is what I'm saving for. So I'm going to live like I'm poor until I can enjoy the benefits of being rich. Number 11 is reinvest in the main business. So don't neglect the cash cow. So if doing hair and doing sew-ins done got me rich, then I'm going to invest in a school to get other people rich or I'm going to keep investing in my hair business to keep selling closures and frontals and wearing my wigs. And I'm not going to forget where I came from because people know me as Gabby, the one who do hair. So I'm not going to forget that. I'm not going to stop putting my money there because this is what is paying for everything else that's to come. So don't neglect the cash cow. What you're originally good at or what you're originally making money from, keep on putting money into that. Even when you start making money, don't forget where you came from. So just keep putting money into what got you the money in the first place. Reinvest in the main business. Hair is my main business. Number 12 is find a successful mentor. And that's something that I definitely have. I have so many bosses around me, and I'm so grateful. So I have, like I said, marriage mentors who, talk to Dallas and I about our relationship and what we can do if we ever have troubles. And, and it's never like cheating troubles because we too busy for that. I'm talking about like cash troubles and how to get through when we both broke and we got stuff invested in other things. So we got to live this way and we got 4 kids. So how to stay mentally stable and the relationship mentor. marriage and mentor. Then we have like a real estate mentor who has a bunch of properties, who's teaching us how to get our loan, how our credit has got fixed, how all of that. So then I have a hair guru mentor, which is somebody who already made millions off of selling wigs and writing a book. And, her book is on my vision board. So that's who I look up to for how to do that. Then I have, I also have mentors on YouTube who, like, I don't personally know them, but I watch their YouTube because they're teaching me everything I need to know. So just have a successful mentor, somebody who's doing what you want to do and is already making the money that you want to make. Just find a mentor. So you can, because it's somebody who kind of already went through what you're about to go through, so they can relate and they can tell you what to surpass. So you don't have to go through everything they went through. They can kind of, map you through it. So that's to build your network. Rich and successful people stick together. Your network is your net worth. So that's like a little note that I wrote in here in my little notebook. So number 14, was that number 12 was find a successful mentor. I think number 13 is build your network. Okay. So number 14 is leverage your contacts to diversify your portfolio. So I actually looked in my contacts because I don't really text people. I don't really call people. But then I realized the people that I do talk to are all bosses. Like, I kind of fell back from friends who I thought was friends who really wasn't friends. They just called to gossip or talk about people or to find out who sat in my chair and what I know about this person. And, so I kind of just stopped answering the phone for them and start really making phone calls that benefit me. Like, people call me when they need something, and I'm okay with that. And I call them when I need something. And I mean, it's needing something to make my business go further than, where it's at. So leverage your contacts. I look at my phone. I got people like my mentors like, hey, I'm stuck on this part where I'm doing this part with my website. And, they're like, oh, okay, well, I had that trouble before. This is what you do. And I'm going to put you in contact with this person because she can help you do this. So just leverage your contacts to diversify your portfolio. Give it to different people. Number 15 is sell the business and do it all over again, but bigger. So, that is what Timbaland, he sold. What it Beats by Dre. Like, he sold that. So just, it's one of those where you got to have your exiting strategy before you even enter entrepreneurship. So once you start a business, okay, so you got this business, right? And it's doing very well. What's your number? Like, if you don't have your number, you don't really have a goal. So what's your walk away number? And I know this is emotional because this is your baby. This is something that you built. You started this company from the ground, got it out the mud. You was broke, you was crying, you was living in your car, you was homeless to get this baby up and running. Now you making millions of dollars and you got to sell it. So otherwise you're going to be like old and still trying to run this business and still dealing with people. This is almost like an entrepreneur's retirement. What's your number? And this is just something to write down. I'm not telling y'all to type it up and send it to me and none of that. I just want you to know mentally, as a smart investor, what's your number? What business are you starting and what's your number to sell it? Is it 100 million? It don't gotta be no small number, just like Facebook and Instagram, they sold it to each other. Google, billion. $1 billion, here you go. I'm gonna walk away and I'm gonna take this billion and invest it over here, in Africa, whatever. So sell the business, do it all over again, but bigger. Because now to start a business and get it to that worth, you got so much knowledge. So what you gonna do next time? You about to snap, and you gonna make more money even faster. Let go of it, cash it in, give me a nice handshake for a large sum of money, and we good. And then just a bonus is do not quit when it get hard. Don't quit when it get hard, okay? And that's like a personal thing that I'm telling you, because it done got hard for me, okay? It got hard. I don't have, like I said, I have mentors on relationship, but don't have like my mom and dad to look up to, or like my grandparents who was like married. And this goes for business too. Like, I don't really just know somebody who just have their own, but now I do. But I wasn't born to see that. So when it got hard for me, it was like I really needed mentors to show me that you don't quit when it get hard. That's when you know a breakthrough is about to come. So that's really all I have to say about that. Don't quit when it get hard. Keep going. Get up every day. Stay consistent. Believe in your product. You know, keep on selling. Keep on promoting. Even when people not supporting you, be like, okay, well, they probably just had something to do. They just had some babysitting issues, or I got to start doing some footwork. You have to create scenarios in your mind why people are not supporting you. Because if you stay consistent, they going to think about their next check and be like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and support Gabby because she been real consistent about her products. And I just gotta know what's with it. I gotta know what's going on. So even though this check, they not going to support me, I bet next check they will. But I got to stay consistent through this period and next period, because that's how it always is. So don't quit when it get hard. I'm about to go live every single day, rather no people watching me. If it just say live and it say views, nobody, baby, I'm going to be talking to the camera, because eventually I know the goal, and the goal is for people to go back through my Facebook because they nosy as fuck. So they're going to go back through my Facebook and find this video and be like, let me see what this is about. Let me see. And there go the view. It didn't happen immediately while I was doing it, but now you already 3 months behind. You know, I'm already on to something else, and you just now watching that video. But this is me doing this for myself. You know, I'm not really doing it for the views. I'm doing it to go back and watch it myself. Like, let me listen to what I said, because I'm holding myself accountable. Okay, so that's really it. I'm not going to hold y'all up. I just wanted to show y'all that I took my Nutraburst and I popped my NRG pill, and I'm ready to read my book and take my notes. And let me just go through it real quick. The game plan, like, I went through it, but I'm just going to like go through it fast so you can like number your pay and make sure you got everything. So the game plan is establish the goal. So that's smart, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time bound. Have products or a service in the website, hosting, logo, process payment, and bank account. Know your number. So how much you're trying to make. Like I said, if it's $1,000, $100 from 10 people, $50 from 20 people, or $10 from 100 people. Know your numbers. What are you doing it for? Even if you just do a service, how long does it take for you to do that service to make this amount of money? And just make it make sense. Number 3, educate yourself and build skills. Take a course, go to a seminar, read a book, whatever you got to do. Stay educated. Number 4, work every single day, because this is your baby. You believe in it. So you have to be disciplined to keep it going. Number 5, get shit done, okay? Buy that domain, buy that hosting, buy that logo, get those business cards, get those flyers, launch that website, have a YouTube intro, do some editing. You know, get your resources together. Number 6, outsource repetitive tasks to other people. Automation. So 80% of your business should be automated. 20% should be creativity, which is you working. At a certain point in your business, you have to get other people to do stuff so you can keep the business growing. Number 7, analyze and improve. Look over your books, see where you can save at, and do it. Number 8, live like you're poor. Ramen noodles, hello, 25 cents. Cucumber, 88 cents. Okay, that's what I do on a budget. I'm eating good, period. Number 9, save to invest. So the money that you are making, make sure you pay your bills, your utilities, your car note, your credit card, and reinvest in the business. But make sure you have money so you can start investing in other things that's going to make you more money. Save to invest. Number 10, investment. So I'm just letting you know, all the things you should look into investing into. That is rental income from real estate, certificates of deposits or CDs, bonds, dividends, peer-to-peer lending, and then appreciating investments are stocks, real estate, gold and silver, art collectibles, and cryptocurrencies. So number 11 is reinvest in the main business. So don't neglect the cash cow. Number 12, find a successful mentor, somebody who already been through it. Number 13, build your network. Rich and successful people stick together. Your network is your net worth. Number 14, leverage your contacts to diversify your portfolio. And number 15 is sell the business and do it all over again, but bigger. And then, like I said, the bonus one was do not quit when it gets hard. So that is really it. That's all I have for you guys today. I'm about to finish writing my goals, set my calendar up, because I am coming to Joliet January 22nd. So book me then. I'll see y'all later. I'm not going to hold y'all up. Thanks for tuning in, and I am about to go. Have a good day.